All over the world, species clash in nature's savage battle of survival. From the open plains to the treacherous river crossings and the jagged mountain frozen, all are locked in brutal conflict. Animals fight tooth and claw to win food, territory, and rights to the bloodline. From the Amazon basins to the bone-chilling Siberian wilderness, there are no rules. This is Animal Fight Night. Let's watch and see. In the harsh African land, the dry season has turned everything into a giant furnace. Grass has turned yellow, the ground is cracked, and the Mara River, the last source of life, has become a perilous zone. Every creature here must face its own animal fight to survive. Sola, a young female leopard, still young and inexperienced, is forced into her final decision. Suffer thirst on the bank or risk stepping into the muddy, unpredictable water to drink and hunt. She pauses at the water's edge, her eyes scanning for danger. She has no idea that beneath the thick mud, a pair of cold, unblinking eyes is watching. Titan, the massive Nile crocodile who dominates the Mara, has been waiting a long time for a meal like this. Her caution was not enough to counter the Titan's lethal stealth. Sola inches closer. Just one sip. But as Sola touched the water, Titan suddenly leaped up like a living nightmare. Clamping onto her front leg with crushing force, dragging her into the mud in an animal fight for survival. This is no longer a hunt. This is where predators become prey, and only one of them will see the sun again. But Sola does not panic. She knows she has one final chance. Her golden eyes lock onto the single weak spot in Titan's armored body. The eye socket, the door of life and fate that nature had accidentally left open. She knew that if she did not defeat this weak point, she would have no chance of survival. With all her remaining strength, Sola launched a precise and ruthless counterattack. Her claws attack into Titan's left eye. The Titan roared in pain, its jaws loosening for a moment. But the ruler of the Mara will not surrender easily. Even though he was blind in one eye, he still thrashed frantically, determined to drag the leopard down with him in this animal fight. Sola is no longer fighting for victory. She is fighting to live. She knew that just one last counterattack would be enough for the crocodile to give up. With one final explosive movement, she twists her body and attacks down on Titan's snout, forcing his jaws open. She bursts to the surface, gasping, injured, and trembling. Slowly and painfully, she drags herself back onto the riverbank. Every step she takes is proof of the fear, pain, and courage she endured in this relentless animal fight. Beneath the water, Titan sinks into the shadows, one eye permanently gone. Titan is not evil, but a ruler forced to protect his home. He is still alive, still the terror of the river, but forever changed. Each time his jaws open, Titan will remember. Even the strongest predator has a weakness. And a fatal blow to the vital spot can also cause it to receive pain and loss. Even an undefeated hunter must learn to respect desperate prey. In nature, there are no villains and no heroes, only those who survive and those who do not. And for us, humans who believe we've moved far from the wild, the truth is that we are still fighting our own Mara River every day. Illness, failure, loss, or the moments that feel like they are pulling us under. You don't need to be stronger than your challenges. You only need to find the one weakness in the obstacle before you and strike it with every bit of strength you have left. The river isn't done testing its rulers yet. The crocodile will face an enemy in the next animal fight. Stay tuned and subscribe to find out who this new threat is. One so powerful that even the mighty crocodile trembles in its presence.